Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Angel by one of my uncle's favorite bands, Fleetwood Mac. And it starts out with a really cool little bass intro where you can play open D, and then third fret on the A string, and then low E on the third, and we're going to do that 4 times. And then we're going to go open A, and then second fret on the A. So we got open D, 3 on the A, and then 3, 3, 3, O, 2, O, 3, 3, 3, 3, O, 2. And the notes you're kind of playing as you're going D, C, G, 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 A, B, D, C, G, 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 A, B. And then there's a couple lead guitar licks that kind of come in that are kind of cool too, where you can take second on the G string and kind of do a hammer on the 4th fret. So I'm going to play in 2nd fret with my first finger and put my 3rd finger down in front of it on the 4th fret to kind of carry the sound. And then what I like to do is take 2nd finger and kind of play 3rd fret on the B string. So you got 2, 4, hammer on 3 on the B. And then you kind of do that hammer on again on the G string from 2 to 4. And then we play another 4 kind of quick, and then go back to 2nd fret on the G string and kind of do a pull off to the open G. So you got 2, 4, 4, 2, oh. So I'm kind of playing that 2 and just letting my finger fall to the ground. So anyway, that might be some lead licks you want to kind of throw in. And the chords to kind of back up that part are we start on a D major. And the way you play D major, first finger is going to go to the G string on the 2nd fret. Second finger is going to go to the high on the 2nd fret. Third finger is going to go to the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the D, G, B, and E, kind of the skinny 4 strings, then that'll give you a clear sound. And that's called D major, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the D major, we're going to go to C major. The way we play C major, first finger is going to go to the B string on the 1st fret. Second finger is going to go to the D on the 2nd. Third finger is going to go to the A string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the C major on our intro, we're going to go to a G major chord. The way we play G major, first finger is going to go to the A string on the 2nd fret, the second finger on the low E on the 3rd fret, and third finger on the high E on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And so our intro is kind of starting, which is that D, C, G, D, C, G. But a lot of times with a song like this, I like to add a strum pattern to make it a little bit more interesting. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we did the D and just tried that a lot. We'd have down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now the weird part about that strum pattern with our intro that kind of becomes our verse is that we only really have enough time to do a down, down, up on the D and C, and then we get to do our whole strum pattern on the G. So we tried that. We'd have D with a down, down, C with a down, down, G with a down, down, up, down, D, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, down, up. And then we repeat that for our first verse. So we got D, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, down, up. And then we'll be going into something that's kind of a little piece of our chorus where we do the C with a down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, D, down, down, up, down, up. And then we go into our bridge part. And our bridge part, actually, there's a really quick C to D, and then we kind of have our whole strum pattern on the G. And one way to do that is to do the down, down, up on each of those chords, just like we were doing with our verse. So we try it that way. We have C with a down, down, D, down, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, D, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, D, down, G, down, down, up, down, up. Now the recording, though, it sounds more like the strum pattern is kind of getting halved between those chords. So if you try taking the C and doing the down, down, and then save the D for the up, up, down, up, then that sounds a little bit more like the recording. So you got C with the down, down, D on the up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C with the down, down, D on the up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C on the down, down, D on the up, down, G, down, down, up, down, up. And then we go into our chorus part again. So we got our C down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, B down, down, up, down, B down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, C down, down, up, down, B down, 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 B down, 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 and we end up doing that C, C, D, D change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And then we hit our bridge again, which we could do with just a halving on the C and D. So we'd have our C with a down, down, D, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, D, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, G, down, G, down, 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 Or we could try that halving the strum pattern where we had the C with a down, down, D on the up, down, G, down, 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 C, down, down, D on the up, down, G, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 and then we kind of end with our chorus. So we'd have C down, down, C down, 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 D down, 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 D down, 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 C down, 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 D, C down, 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 D down, 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 D down, 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 and then at the very end for myself, I'd want to play a big G major to kind of let everybody know that it's time to clap. Now, one other thing that you may want to try adding to it is bass notes. And a lot of times on the first down of the down, down, up, down, you can throw in a bass note for the chord to kind of imply playing with a bass player. So on the D chord, if you did the D string for your bass, and then did your down, up, down, up. So D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down. That could sound very cool. And then on the C chord, you got the A string for your bass. So on the C, we got the A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down. And on your G chord, you got the low E string with your bass. So low E bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down. So we're going to try that through our intro and kind of our verse. The weird thing is where we're halving that D, C. So one way to do that would be doing a bass down up on those chords and then saving the whole bass down, up, down for the G. So we try it that way. We have D with a bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, down. And then if we tried that through our chorus part, we'd have C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down. Now on the bridge, we could have the C and D just like we were doing with our intro verse. So we tried it that way. We'd have C with an A bass, down, D with the D bass, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, D with the D bass, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, D with the D bass, down, G with low E bass, down, down. Now another option would be doing the C with the bass down and then catching the D with the up, down, up. So we try it that way. We'd have C with an A bass, down, D on the up, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, D on the up, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, D on the up, down, G with low E bass, down, down. And we'll be going back to our chorus part. So we have C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down. But that's the basics of how you could strum through Angel by Fleetwood Mac. So good luck!